And you know, I was thinking today, it's a movement, if you really think about it, it's a movement of common sense. It's a movement of competence. It's not a movement where we give $150 billion to Iran, where we give them $400 million in cash, but that turns out to be $1.7 billion in cash to Iran for hostages, which our president lied about. And just one other thing. Why is he campaigning all the time? He ought to be working on jobs, on getting rid of ISIS, on our borders, on our health care, which is failing so badly. Boy, oh boy. And she can't get anybody to go to her rallies, so she gets Jay-Z. He uses the worst language I have ever heard. And by the time he's finished, what's happened? What happens? He and Beyonce, right? They're finished. By that time, most of the people have left. So she thinks she's getting people. By the time she speaks, they're all gone anyway. She should just take a small room and talk. Talk. Just take a small room and talk. It's just been announced that the residents of Pennsylvania are going to experience a massive double-digit premium hike. So high that I won't tell you what it is. It's very high. All 67 counties in Pennsylvania, most of which I won in the primaries, right? Almost all. Almost every one of them are losing Obamacare insurers next year. That puts you in a bad position. But the truth is, it's not going to matter because we are going to repeal it and replace it. Not going to matter. Don't worry about it. So you can leave here happy. Premiums are surging. Companies are leaving. Insurers are fleeing. Doctors are quitting. And deductibles are going through the roof. Yet crooked Hillary Clinton wants to double down on Obamacare, making it even more expensive than it is right now. I'm asking for your vote so we can repeal and replace Obamacare and save health care for every family in Pennsylvania. And by the way, for every family in this country. Real change also means restoring honesty to our government. Hillary Clinton is the most corrupt person ever to seek the office of the presidency of the United States. She's threatened national security. She sold her office to the highest bidder. And then to cover her tracks, she deleted 33,000 emails after receiving a congressional subpoena. She should not be allowed to run for president. She's being protected by a rigged system. And part of the rigged system is the dishonest media. Believe me, they're rigging the system. True. It's true. Don't worry, they never show the crowds, folks. They never. They show my face. Boom, boom, never show the crowd. It took over a year for the FBI to review 50,000 emails. In just 8 days, they reviewed 650,000 emails. So now it's up to the American people to deliver justice at the ballot box tomorrow. You got to get out and vote. Let's swamp them. Pennsylvania, let's swamp them. You got to get out. Our country has never, ever done anything like they're doing right now when it comes to justice. James Cartwright, 4-star general, 2 weeks ago, admitted to one mistake. And he did it on the basis of national security, he said. And I can understand that. He may go to jail for up to 5 years. General Petraeus' life has been destroyed for doing 1/100th of what Hillary Clinton did. So sad. So sad. Honestly, it's a disgrace. And now she's allowed to run for president, and General Cartwright will end up being in jail. My contract with the American voter begins with a plan to end government corruption and take back our country from the special interests and the donors. I want the entire corrupt Washington establishment to hear the words from all of us. When we win tomorrow, we are going to Washington, D.C. to drain the swamp. They say we're tied in Pennsylvania. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're going to blow them out tomorrow in a lot of different ways. Blow them out. No way. This is not the sound of a second-place finisher, that I can tell. No, they have us tied. Don't forget, we were 12 points down 3 weeks ago. And then after the debates, all of a sudden, we started going up. We started going up, and it was great. And now they have us even, but I actually think we're much better than that in Pennsylvania. I do, and so do you.